In the world of elite military forces, there are two names that stand out above the rest when it comes to special operations: the Navy SEALs and the Green Berets. These two legendary units are often compared, but how do they truly stack up against each other? Today, we're going to dive into their history, training, missions, and operations to uncover which one reigns supreme. Stick around until the end for the ultimate showdown between the Navy SEALs and Green Berets. The Navy SEALs, standing for Sea, Air, and Land, are one of the most elite special operations forces in the U.S. military. Established in 1962, their primary focus is on direct action, counterterrorism, hostage rescue, and unconventional warfare. With their ability to execute missions in any environment, whether that's underwater, on land, or in the air, SEALs are ready to take on high-risk, high-stakes operations anywhere in the world. On the other hand, the Green Berets, officially known as U.S. Army Special Forces, have been around since 1952 and specialize in unconventional warfare. The Green Berets' primary mission is to train, advise, and assist foreign military forces and local resistance groups. Unlike the SEALs, who often focus on direct combat, Green Berets are experts in guerrilla warfare, counterinsurgency, and working alongside indigenous forces in hostile environments. Their role often involves long-term, strategic missions aimed at empowering local forces to take on adversaries. The main difference here is that while both units perform special operations, SEALs are tactical operators skilled in direct action and raids, whereas Green Berets focus on building local capabilities and conducting long-term operations in foreign lands. The road to becoming a Navy SEAL is nothing short of brutal. BUDS, or Basic Underwater Demolition SEAL training, is considered one of the most toughest training programs in the world. Candidates must undergo intense physical and mental challenges, including the notorious Hell Week, a grueling 5.5-day period of sleep deprivation and constant physical exertion designed to break even the toughest individuals. If a candidate survives BUDS, they move on to SEAL Qualification Training, or SQT, where they refine their skills in combat diving, land warfare, and demolition. Green Berets also face rigorous training, starting with Special Forces Assessment and Selection, or SFAS, where candidates are tested on their physical endurance, mental toughness, and leadership skills. Those selected then enter the Qualification Course, or Q course, which can last over a year. During this period, Green Berets learn language skills, guerrilla tactics, survival techniques, and foreign culture immersion. Their training is more focused on building relationships with foreign military forces, teaching them combat tactics, and leading long-term resistance movements. They're highly skilled in diplomacy and cultural integration, allowing them to operate effectively in complex and unfamiliar environments. While both training programs are extremely tough, SEALs focus on intense physical endurance and direct combat training, while Green Berets go through extended training that emphasizes leadership, cultural understanding, and foreign military operations. The Navy SEALs are most famous for their high-profile missions. One of their most iconic operations was the raid that killed Osama bin Laden in 2011, carried out by SEAL Team 6, or DEV-GRU. This mission was the epitome of a well-executed counterterrorism operation. Additionally, SEALs were instrumental in Operation Neptune Spear and have been involved in numerous rescue missions, including hostage rescues and counter-piracy operations. Their ability to operate quickly, with precision, and in hostile environments makes them a formidable force. Green Berets are equally renowned for their unconventional operations. Their involvement in Vietnam is legendary, where they led counterinsurgency operations and worked with indigenous forces to combat the Viet Cong. More recently, they've played a significant role in Afghanistan, working with local militias to combat the Taliban. In Iraq, they trained local forces to fight ISIS, making them integral to the U.S. military's long-term strategy in the region. Green Berets often conduct sustained operations, providing the strategic framework that builds local capabilities over time. SEALs are trained in a variety of specialized skills that make them highly adaptable to almost any environment. They're experts in combat diving, amphibious warfare, parachuting, close-quarters combat, and sniping. SEALs can infiltrate enemy territory using underwater tactics, airdrops, or land-based operations. Their versatility and ability to operate in extreme environments, whether that's underwater or behind enemy lines, make them an indispensable tool for the U.S. military. Green Berets are renowned for their leadership, language proficiency, and ability to train and work with foreign military forces. They're experts in guerrilla warfare, psychological operations, and counterinsurgency. The Green Berets' emphasis is on building relationships with local forces, teaching them combat tactics, and leading long-term resistance movements. They're highly skilled in diplomacy and cultural integration, allowing them to operate effectively in complex and unfamiliar environments. While SEALs are specialists in rapid, direct-action combat, Green Berets are masters of strategic, unconventional warfare, focusing on training others and leading in foreign territories. So, who takes the crown? The Navy SEALs or the Green Berets? The truth is, both are elite forces with distinct capabilities. SEALs are the go-to force for fast, high-impact missions, whether that's rescuing hostages, taking down terrorists, or executing covert operations in dangerous environments. On the other hand, the Green Berets specialize in building long-term relationships with local forces, conducting counterinsurgency, and leading unconventional warfare operations that can change the course of conflicts from within. They both excel in their own areas, and ultimately, it comes down to the type of mission being carried out. Which of these elite forces do you think comes out on top? The Navy SEALs with their unmatched speed and direct combat expertise, or the Green Berets with their focus on training and leading foreign forces? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more military comparisons like this. Thanks for watching.